He's dealing with teams are making their final push to the end of the year. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Mariners 3-0. As of today, the Rangers are atop the American League West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Mariners are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Oakland Athletics grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 7-5. Entering the day's action, the Angels a spot in the race for the American League wild card, while the Athletics are second in the division, yet they currently lead the race for the American League wild card. The Houston Astros combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-1. As of right now, the Braves are in 4th place. They're over 20 games out of first. The New York Yankees allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the visiting Rays 1-0. At the start of the day, the Yankees are in 4th place in the AL East, 14 games back, while the Rays are 3rd in the division, 12 games. Espinoza got the W, his 11th this season, as the Orioles took down the Red Sox 4-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. Also from Boston, starting pitcher Ian Anderson will be out of action for a few days according to team reports. He's got a strained hamstring. Heading into the day, the Red Sox are leading the AL East, an impressive 10 games ahead of second. And the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. In the standings, the Indians are leading the American League Central Division, an impressive 10 games ahead of second, while the Blue Jays are in 2nd place in the AL East, 10 games out of first. The Chi Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 10-3. Entering the day's action, the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the White Sox are 4th in the division. They're 15 games back. Scott Blewett collected his 8th win in relief, helping the Royals push past the Twins 4-2. At the start of the day, the Royals sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, 10 games out of first. And the Twins are 3rd in the division, 11 games out of first. The Marlins got 11 hits overall as they manhandled the Mets 7-1. Also in Mets news, left fielder Pete Alonso is listed as day-to-day, but is not expected to see any time on the DL. Diagnosis says it's a pulled hamstring. As of right now, the Marlins sit atop the NL East. They hold a comfortable 8-game advantage. And the Mets are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Mike Soroka pitched his way to his 100th career victory, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 6-3. He currently has the most shutouts among pitchers in the National League. As of today, the Nationals sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, 17 games out of first. And the Phillies are 2nd in the division, 8 games out of first. The Chicago Cubs swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 8-4. The win games out of first, while the Cardinals are 2nd in the division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wild card. The Cincinnati Reds completed the long 4-game sweep as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-1. At the start of the day, the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division, 18 games out of first. And the Reds are atop the division. They have a 3-game cushion. The Rockies racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-2. Entering the day's action, the Rockies sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card, while the Diamondbacks are 3rd in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Jose Alvarado was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Dodgers were winners over the Padres 5-4.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Shane Bieber will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow the ball every 5 days, throw strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The designated hitter, Anthony.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
That is good. The first baseman.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a. Michael Kopech gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch into right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. This one's down to third. He's right there to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Kyle Lewis. No one aboard for.
Who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and high fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now for L.A. Adley Rutschman. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now for the Angels, Sam Hilliard. He'll work on keeping. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that,
in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Andy Rodriguez.
That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar.
Is definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Lewis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Betts. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Second, what a pitcher has. 4 straight balls in his first at bat. We'll see if this guy brings one in the zone for him to hit here at his second AB.
Hilliard is going to have room out there as he. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to
12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the
Played for a ball 1-0.
These are the most favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. So now the Angels. The 1-0 home. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate, Colin Moran.
something over the heart of the plate.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. To the plate now, Adley Rutschman. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding in once again. Popped him up. Flores is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the.
You're seeing a white blur.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazzara is there, one away. Digging in, Kyle Lewis.
He's just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Pitch popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And another 2-2 offering. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And it puts it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazzara. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to
Ball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
To this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, that was an obvious mistake.
To this point.
He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what
Play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's safe.
No mistake. What?
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they'll have runners at the corners following the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And a change is forthcoming. Ball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now.
Nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection.
Pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Popped him up. Garver has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Now batting. No more. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in.
Mitch, work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A bouncer up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping away. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He gets a shot to hit.
Interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, right here you see a situation.
Time it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at.
Way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give.
No, you're frustrated right now. Down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good.
Strike the count. Hit hard on the ground to second. Flores has it. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Angels help. Jacob Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 40.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready once again. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hilliard is camped under this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. This one ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder. The windup and the 0-1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Righty hitter. He's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Hit high and deep to right center. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box.
Colligated fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
There's a hard hit ground.
So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman in there, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back.
Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 8-0.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused.
At the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in as the power.
To being in the strike zone, he made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Line towards center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Number 66.
Standing. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher,
Coming
number
to the plate now. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Trout is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and Dick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Race today really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Hey, just
can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 in. The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Kenan Middleton, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Mookie Betts starting things for his side. Another payoff pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final. First delivery to him on the way. In there, now the throw.
Late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away from the stretch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside.
Work you away.
Hit to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
Had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
For the victorious.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. For Game 2 of the ALDS, the Rangers got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-4. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside